the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The Jazz making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And the basket by Lillard.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Ball stolen. And now Sacramento on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
That's tipped. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Red Hot, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Here's Favors, and he banks in the layup. Favors got 8 points.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
Lillard with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. Jazz trail by 18. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Favors against Thompson. Hayward dishes to Burks. 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. And there's another one for the Jazz. And Sacramento has possession. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Well, somewhat surprisingly, they actually lost the season series last year. Playoff status apparently meant nothing when it came to how they matched up. Boy, they look helpless defensively.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayward's got 9 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I was
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any
show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half. Really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
So on the floor for Utah. Hayward 3 and Favors the 4. Exum and Burks, they're back. And it's Gobert in its center, locking down the middle.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And up the court come the Kings on the break.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there. Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.